If I knew, I would let you guys know. Okay, we do have the lights on. I was like, wait, where are my lights? I just realized they're on.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, damn
You
it.
couldn't have come at a better time.
All right. Well, we'll get our rewards here shortly.
The Adventurers Guild has received a new commission, but it's a little complicated. We've struggled to find the right candidate for the job.
Come on. Lay it on me. It's starting to feel like eternity around here.
I'll get straight to the point. The client is a distinctive musician from Liyue. She's in possession of a temporary travel permit that's about to expire, and is looking for someone familiar with the process to help her renew it and avoid deportation.
Does this really count as adventuring, though? Does it really? Does it really?
Hey, wipe that disappointed look off your face. Imagine if you were in that situation.
You're not wrong.
Huh. A distinctive female musician from Liyue? Sounds familiar.
I know who she is.
Paimon knows.
Oh? Is she a friend of yours? She headed for the Tenryou Commission after submitting her request. You should be able to find her there.
Cool.
I hear that the commission has been very busy recently, so they probably won't be able to help her.
If it's who Paimon thinks it is, she's probably introducing the Tenryou Commission to some sweet riffs right now.
I'm not sure that would end well.
But doesn't everyone love rock and roll? We should probably get over there before she gets arrested for public disorder.
Well, you know, a tricky situation. Labyrinth Warriors Part 1. Quest started. Okay. But no, Ryan, don't do it. You got your zither? Poggies. Awesome.
I dig that.
Anyways, I'll do the same thing I did for Yoimiya that I'll do for him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, there's Zinnia. Okay, anyway. But do on weapon banner. No. No. Don't encourage weapon banner. No. No. No.
But friends are forever.
Polar Star is not worth it.
So it is Xinyan! Ha! Paimon's intuition prevails again!
You couldn't even remember her name just now.
Huh? Well, I'll be. Paimon, traveler, what are you two doing here?
I love, okay. Like, here's a take that a lot of people are going to hate, but I like Xinyan's English voice, and you can fight me on that. But look at her. She's so cute. Hi, Xinyan. Anyways, let's get back to what Xinyan's saying, and us.
I never thought I'd run into familiar faces so far from home. Well, if you're here for a performance, I'm afraid I gotta disappoint you.
You're going to disappoint me. Can't do that when I'm disappointed every day of my life.
It's a long story. Have you heard of the Iridescence tour? Well, it's okay if you haven't. I didn't hear about it until just recently.
Okay.
Oh, the more I think about it, this whole thing was weird from the get-go. The organizers told me it was a music festival from Fontaine that was famous throughout Teyvat, but it seemed like nobody in Liyue had ever heard of it before.
That is really weird.
There was a guy standing on the side of the road calling out like he was selling Sunsetias or something. I only inquired because I felt bad for him.
Aw, that was nice of you.
Well, anyway, he showed me a ton of material. The Iridescence tour is a big deal over in Fontaine.
Too bad we're not going to Fontaine for like 2 more years.
I heard that getting stage time means your music might start to be heard far and wide.
Wow, you'd be famous overnight if you were up there.
No, not necessarily. She said this is like the first we're hearing about this. She was probably just vibing. She's probably doing a world tour across the other nations of Teyvat.
You think so? Oh, me too. I want as many folks as possible to hear my music. That's why I'm so set on attending the festival. This year's Iridescence tour is being held here in Inazuma.
Oh.
I've been honing a bunch of new songs since I signed up. I even asked Beto to ferry me out here ahead of time to scout the place out and make sure everything goes perfect.
That lines up, actually, with the last event that we just had. No, that's why Mihoyo ain't put her in story. She's been in other regions. Exactly. I don't know if she's in Fontaine specifically, though. We wouldn't know where her whereabouts are. But that lines up because literally last time we saw Jinyan, she was getting on the boat with Beto in Moonlight Merriment. So this makes sense. Bam. Will Jinyan get a lane upon that statue? Who knows?
Xiangling made me up a special packed lunch to wish me well. But the organizers, they ran into trouble out on the ocean. They can't make it. They even got fishing boats to send a message to Inazuma so the authorities could start spreading the word. The Iridescence tour is canceled.
Damn.
Oh, how can they just cancel it like that? I come here to perform, and they tell me this after I arrive? Now there's no way of getting the travel permit that the organizers arranged for me. And my temporary travel permit here is about to expire. No, things couldn't have gone much worse.
Don't you dare say that word in my chat, Connor.
Seems like no one was more excited than you about performing at the festival. Why should you get the short end of the stick?
True. Paimon's spitting facts right now, dog.
It's not fair.
It ain't always easy being a musician.
That's true.
Well, shucks, enough complaining. This ain't the first time I wasn't able to perform.
That's true.
Time to move on.
Wow, you sure cheered up quick.
If you want to play rock and roll for a living, you gotta be tenacious. That's why I sprang into action. I submitted a request at the Adventurers Guild and headed straight to the Tenryou Commission to see what else I could find out.
I thought shrimping was a garg. What is that?
However, I've been standing here for ages already. I'm not sure what's keeping those Tenryou Commission samurai so busy that they don't even have time to say hi.
How dare they? Paimon bets they're just goofing off.
That's a good question.
It's fine. Stuff like this is bound to happen when you step onto unfamiliar shores. Hey, traveler. Beto told me you've been in Inazuma for a while now. You must know how to get things done around here, right?
Don't sweat it. I'm on the case.
Now we're talking. If you can get my permit straightened out, I'll write you a killer tune as a token of my heartfelt gratitude.
See, I would actually take that because hell yeah. Like literally I'm kind of wearing the hoodie of a rock band right now. Well, formerly Metal Gone Rock. Still, same thing. Alright, let's help out Jinyan. Negotiate with the officials at the Tenryou Commission's headquarters. Alright.
You again? I thought I told you we're busy already. You'll have to wait.
Sorry, fellas. Perhaps my agent here can explain.
Is Kujo Sara here?
Madam Kujo-Sara? Oh, you must be the traveler. Is this outsider girl a friend of yours?
Sure is. She got stood up and now she's stuck here, so she needs to extend her travel permit. Come on, what kind of impression are you guys creating for visitors here?
Paimon's got a point. He's really into Hololive, so he kind of shrimps over them a lot. I want to see her smash a guitar over some dude's head. Facts, dude.
Please, don't be mistaken. We're not purposely delaying anything. Something big happened recently, and the Tenryou Commission is spread thin. We don't have the resources right now. The reason this young lady is still in the queue isn't because she came later than anyone else. It's because there's no one free to take care of smaller issues like travel permits.
Oh, what is this something big?
I can't tell you anymore. Madame Kujo-Sara is in the courtyard. Ask her yourself if you want to understand the situation.
Sarah getting piped by Ito at the moment. No! Bad. Ryan, can you bop Ryan for me real quick?
So they really are busy.
Seems that way, but that's okay. They're just doing their job.
Look at Jinyan understanding. Alright. Kujo Mama!
Why do these samurai look so serious? Like they're about to go to
Lady Kujo Sara.
Formations! Follow the vanguard and assemble outside the city.
Wow! Serious we are. True.
Traveler. And who else do we have
And
here?
Stop it! Sorry for interrupting your
No
work.
harm done. What brings you to the Tenryou Commission headquarters all of a sudden? Is there trouble afoot? Because if there's anything I can help with, don't hesitate to ask.
Look at she's so nice. She's so nice. Look at her.
Finally, someone who can call the shots.
You tell Kujo Sara the whys and wherefores of the incident.
I see. It's regrettable that your friend has run into such an unfortunate incident, especially after such a journey.
Then we were just discussing what goes on in Inazuma. When? Yesterday night?
The Tenryou Commission is experiencing a large turnover of personnel in very difficult circumstances. We really are short on people. I apologize for not having tended to your friend's request on time.
Aw.
It's rare to see you guys struggling like this. What is it this time?
Yeah, let's find out. Uh-oh. We don't mean to pry.
Oh, yeah! We're just casually asking.
No one's to blame here. Seems I just arrived at a bad time.
Yeah! Why don't you tell us what kind of trouble you're facing, and we'll do our best to help. In return, maybe you could help Xinyan extend her travel permit.
We really could use the extra help, especially from capable individuals like yourselves.
Oh, there should be some fun.
Alright, here's the situation. Recently, a nameless domain has appeared in the Araumi region. Monsters with incredible strength have been pouring into the area.
But surely the Tenryou Commission are used to dealing with monsters.
The domain appeared quite unexpectedly, and we've come under serious pressure. I've already sent out scouts to investigate. Originally, I was planning to lead a force there myself, but an extended period on the front lines would leave the Tenryou Commission without oversight. It just didn't feel right.
This should be fun.
Well, if you need folks who can fight, I'll wager we can certainly be of assistance. Ain't that right, Traveler?
Yeah! We do you a favor, and you do us a favor. Got it?
Jeez, are you really giving orders to a general, Paimon?
Okay, I'm screenshotting that. That's too funny. Jan's like, bro, what you doing? Hold on, I'm doing the story on your own. Okay.
It's fine. I'm indebted to you. This really is the best solution at the moment. If it were anyone else, I'd have to refuse. But even the almighty Shogun has recognized your abilities, Traveler. I'm happy to assign this task to you.
Look at that, the respect we deserve.
Ooh, say now. Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself in Inazuma.
You know me.
Oh, I'm getting to. Xiangling and the other folks are always saying you're destined for big things.
Thank you.
Madam Kujo Sora, where should we go next? I'll take you over to the location now. I should warn you that I haven't been there myself yet, so I'm not sure how dangerous things could get. As a precaution, please bring sufficient combat equipment and supplies with you.
Okay.
Can we write off the expenses?
Oh my god, Paimon. Tax evasion. I demand more Kazuo involvement because he sounds so much happier now that the events in Inazuma are resolved. True.
Fair enough. I'll put in a request now.
Kujo Sara with the expenses. Let's go.
Hold up. I remember there's a travel permit processing fee. Why don't you write that off, and I'll cover all our other expenses. It's nothing. Actually, Beto gave me a bag of Mora to spend before I even got off the ship. Seeing as I'm inconveniencing just about everyone, it's about time I had something to show for it.
Aw. Xinyan is now your wallet. Yes.
Why don't we just split it between us? It should cover equipment and supplies, no trouble. Huh. You are a woman of method and integrity, I see.
Okay. See, people saying good things about the Xinyan. Stop being mean about her. She's great. I just did my 200th ley line. Let's go.
No, don't mention it. But don't go forgetting about my permit now. I will see to it personally. You have nothing to worry about.
Aw.
Fantastic. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's agreed? Alright, let's take care of this domain.
Sounds like a plan. Let's hit the road.
Ah.
Look over there!
Those samurai look like they could use some help.
Oh.
Ma'am,
The thing about
You're
tomorrow.
finally
Oh
here.
yeah. You want to post it in the server? Want to do that real quick? Oh no, it's not on Instagram later. Yeah, go ahead and post the thumbnail and put it in the announcements.
we were ambushed by monsters at the entrance as soon as we started to investigate.
Thank you, sir.
We were able to push most of them back into the domain, but some of them escaped to the southeast. Many of our troops were injured, so I decided to tend to them before issuing the order to pursue. Forgive me.
Southeast? Oh no. There'll be civilians along the way. This is urgent. We need to split up for now. I'll lead a team to pursue the monsters that got away. The situation here, I leave in your hands.
Thank you, Sarah.
I'm sure you don't need reminding, but be careful.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about a thing. We got this.
Dylan, do you like Paimon? I don't dislike her.
One more thing. Monsters often try to sneak out from the domain. Keep a close watch on the entrance, and don't let any of them pass, or else...
Watanabe, trust in my judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
Woman of authority.
And off she goes.
Wow, she ain't playing, huh?
Not Paimon, I said Paimon. I don't know what you mean by that kind of Paimon.
Well, she is leading an army after all. Okay, let's get over to the entrance.
Go to the domain and guard the gate. Whee!
Look, monsters! Let's take them out!
All right.
The wind knows me. Falling leaves, adorn my night!
Time for a light show.
Seems like it's over. Did we stop them?
Huh? There's something on the ground.
It's the Paper Man.
It's just a piece of paper. It looks like a little paper figure. Is it a talisman? Maybe one of the
Change the
samurai
lights.
got
What color are we going?
A paper figure, huh?
Bloodbath.
Reminds me of the Shikigami they talk about in the legends.
Shikigami.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time looking into legends from all over Tibet. Well, they give me inspiration for my lyrics. They say in Inazuma there are paper cutouts imbued with magical power that follow their masters wherever they go. Some of them can banish evil, repel monsters, or even protect your home.
Wild.
Sounds a bit like all that sigil and adepti art stuff they have over in Liyue.
Sounds like I need to trade Paimon in for paper and scissors.
What? Paimon is a professional Tibet travel guide and your best friend! Let's see your fighting origami do that!
The sass.
Wait, look! The Shikigami, it's moving!
Hey there, little paper guy. Can you hear us? Can you talk?
Where am I? Did I faint? Oh no. Wait. Did you see the monsters that escaped from here? Where did they go?
Well, there were monsters around here, all right. But we took care of all of them.
Thank you. And thank goodness they didn't manage to escape. I'd never forgive myself if someone got hurt.
You're not my best friend, Paimon. The honor belongs to Zhongli and Kazuha. Oof.
Are you a Shikigami? let them out, right?
Though I feel like they'll need a fourth. Also demand a concert compromise of Ginyan, Venti, and Barbara.
To my knowledge, Shikigami are all about defeating monsters. So what's your story?
My name is Shiki Taisho, and I'm sorry you have to see me like this on our first meeting.
Inazuma equals Spider-Man in space. What?
This domain is called the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. I'm the overseer in charge here. The Mystic Onmyo Chamber has been in an extended slumber, just as I have. However, a few days ago, under the influence of an unknown power, all the monsters in the domain were suddenly awakened. And the door was opened, actually. It seems like I may have suffered some memory loss in the process. All I remember is waking up to a living nightmare. I tried my best to stop them. I was surprised to see the monsters turn into paper charms when they were defeated. That's when I remembered that they must also be Onmyodo creations and form part of this Onmyo chamber, like me.
Onmyodo creations? I don't follow.
I don't either. Good work, Ginyan. I don't follow either.
I'm sorry. I can't give you a clear explanation right now.
What about you?
Me? My sincere apologies. I am a Shikigami.
By the way, I made the
But
announcement.
all I know is that I'm the overseer responsible for this domain. I can't remember who my master is, or why I was created in the first place. I'm a failure.
You're not a failure. Alright. Thank you, Connor.
You mean you don't even know if you're one of the good guys? Aw. Hey, don't worry. Paimon heard that those with memory loss sometimes start to remember things when they return to a familiar place. Why don't you try going back into the domain?
I was just about to try that.
Ha!
I still have many unanswered questions, but one thing I'm certain of is that my powers originate from this domain. We might even be one and the same.
Crazy.
For some reason, I have a feeling that I should be able to completely control it.
If Shikigami are supposed to help with banishing evil and repelling monsters, you were probably stationed here to guard the entrance. As for your memory loss, did you ever hear those stories? You know, the one where someone loses their memory and forgets about the incredible powers they had? Once they remember, they become invincible again!
So, Hercules. Paimon. Hercules.
Actually, I was just thinking along those lines. Do you think you all can help me out?
The most urgent task is helping you to remember, right? Once your memory's back, you might be able to control the domain again and stop any more monsters from escaping.
Traveler, can I borrow you for a second?
Oh. Being borrowed. Hoo-hoo.
This Shiki Taisho has only just woken up and it's lost part of its memory. Do you trust it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if it really is a guardian of the domain, then we're in good company. But if it's not...
I mean, I guess we can't rule out the opposite. We really can't.
Exactly. We shouldn't make any foregone conclusions, but we still gotta be careful. Besides, we still don't know who built this domain or why there are so many monsters inside. We need to get more of an understanding. Paimon, on the other hand, seems to trust it quite a bit. I guess she's still a child at heart.
Let's see. Racism towards paper, no good. Oh my god. Clee playing the new instrument is adorable. Oh, I'll have to try that. Paimon has a thing for cute pieces of paper.
Hold on there, Paimon. Let's get a grasp of the situation before we get too hasty.
I understand. Between my mysterious memory loss and my link to this Onmyo
Look at him,
chamber, it's normal for you to have your doubts.
Like, damn, he getting it. Ooh. Sorry, it was cool.
Why don't you let me test your sincerity?
Sincerity? Ooh, sounds like something interesting is about to happen.
may not believe it, but music lovers like myself are able to use a special kind of language that isn't used by ordinary folks. This language can be transmitted to others in the form of music itself.
Oh no, it's the floating shopping list.
Ooh, special language! Paimon wants to hear it!
Gonna get a little. There we go. It feels a bit better.
It's an honest language that touches the true depths of the heart. I'll be using this language to perform a test to see if our friend Shiki Taisho here is truly trustworthy.
Music? That's not something I have much experience with. But I'm willing to accept any trials you deem necessary. All I want to do is take care of the crisis at hand.
All right. Well then listen up and look lively.
Oh. Hold up. That was sick.
So, hope your spines ain't shivering too much.
That was sick. She was playing the Liyue Harbor theme. That was sick.
But you only played one song. Is that enough for the test?
The language I spoke was hidden in the music. You won't notice it, but it'll find its way into your heart and expand your mind. Every soul reacts differently to this kind of language. Just tell me how it made you feel, and I'll tell you the color of your soul.
What? That sounds amazing!
Look at Paimon's face. You know what? I'm making a meme out of her face later.
A kind heart? A heart forced into evil deeds? A heart closed off from having grown used to misfortune? All of them come in different colors.
Aww. Look at that. Xinyan spreading the love of music.
So, Shiki Taisho, tell me, what did my music make you feel?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. I've never heard music like this before, so it's impossible for me to grasp the hidden intricacies. What I can say is that my body and soul, if I have a soul, has been uplifted by your melody. I can see the world that you described.
That's amazing. Xinyan's goated.
I'm not sure how to put it, but it felt like I was wandering aimlessly on a path with a mist all around me. It felt like I was wounded, and my head was aching. There were sounds coming from beyond the mist that frightened me, and I worried I was about to be swallowed by some hidden danger. But all I could do was continue forward. I didn't know where my destination was, but it felt like someone was waiting there for me.
Damn. See, and that's how you interpret music, folks. That's crazy as hell.
Wow. That's a lot of feels for a piece of paper. Maybe Paimon failed the test. All Paimon could think of was a bunch of people eating grilled fish.
Of course you were, Paimon.
Grilled fish. I think I saw something similar to that. I was grilling fish with people whose faces I couldn't make out. There was a fire at the end of the mist. People were sitting around with freshly caught fish on bamboo skewers. I'd transformed into an actual person. I was having dinner with them, and yet I had the feeling that I'd be leaving and continuing on my way again once the sun rose.
An endless journey. And there wasn't any fighting. Mighty interesting. So my melody didn't conjure up any thoughts of fighting for you?
Oh. Should it have?
No. You gave a great answer. I had a few friends listen to that tune before as well. Your answer really reminded me of theirs.
Wow. He passes the test.
As far as songs go, It's pretty complex with a lot of twists and turns, but the image you had prevailed the whole way through. You must be very similar to those friends of mine.
Are you talking about Xiangling and Beidou?
That's right. I'll wager you're a like-minded being. Based on your answer, I'm willing to trust you.
Really? I was just trying to describe how I felt. I didn't think you'd be able to trust me so quickly.
I'm sorry, but what if someone came up to him, they're like, "Ooh, a piece of paper," and they just. Oh my god! just someone comes over, paper. Oh my god. Connor, you'd be the one to do that. Just go up to Shiki Taisho and just paper. Okay.
That's because
Anyways.
this is all still mysterious to you. I have no doubt about the language of music. It tells me who I can trust. Music ain't bound to anything. It's free in the truest sense of the word. Shiki Taisho, to me, out of all the things you could have thought of, the images you landed on make me feel like we were supposed to run into you.
Oh my goodness. Water gun fight with the paper guy. Connor, I said you'd go up, say, "Ooh, paper," and then you tear him in half. But that would work too. A water gun fight. Yeah, how is he not, like, getting hurt?
Thank you very much, young lady.
No need to thank me. Trusting you is an extension of my belief in my musical intuition. Not to strum my own chord or anything.
Haha. That's one of the 5 things I would do. Exactly. You know another. Fire! I trust your judgment.
No kidding? I'm lucky to have friends with such great taste in music.
I feel like Jeanne really is a pyrovision user just because of how wild and free she is. She's like a raging flame. Char, that was beautifully put. That was beautifully put. I like that. I like that interpretation.
I will never forget the kindness you've all shown me. I'm certain I can be of help to you. If only I can regain my memories.
Oh, enough of that. We're not helping you because we need something from you. The most important thing now is to prepare ourselves for what lies ahead. Traveler, we better get combat ready. Let's see what this here domain has to offer. Maybe we can take care of everything before Madame Kujo Sara gets back.
Well, let's go.
For adventurers at our level, there isn't a domain out there that we can't handle.
Aww. Enter the Mystic Omyo Chamber. By the way, I like this animated version of the art. It's so cute. Here, hold on. Tell me we can get him as a pet. We can't get him as a pet? We really can't get this man's as a pet? Oh, I want him as a pet. I want him as a pet. Damn. Alright. Let's go in and start the event up. Let's get the music back on too. The ominous... Ryan, why are you sending me images during the stream, my guy? Dang you. What is it? Guess I'm out to look later. Holy 85, 88, 88, 90, and 90. Oh, what is this? So we have wait, what? Hold on. So we have combat, support, carry. Okay, our combat 4 DPS and 4 carries. Oh, okay, so we'll do those two. Bring Tartaglia. And Eula. Actually, then Zhang Li, Raiden Shogun, Kazuha, and Xingqiu. What's a carry?
One sticky honey roast, please.
Creates a flame barrier when you are within the barrier. Your active character deals 60% increased damage and takes 20% increased damage. The barrier lasts for 12 seconds. Okay. Initial number. Okay. So you can use it 3 times. Decreased cooldown. Wind barrier. 10% bonus attack speed. I like that one. Okay. Restores 4,000 HP to all current party members and regenerates 800 HP and 20 stamina every second. Shaky Foot of Bedrock increases the character's resistance to interruption and decreases damage characters take by 50%. Thunder Orb unleashes a Thunder Orb to deal AoE electro damage and every opponent hit will gain 2 extra elemental particles. Spell and release a shockwave. Try that one. Shockwave. Imprison opponents have received 70% healing. This is confusing. I said I would trade Paimon for a piece of paper, maybe 62 cents. Damn. We'll do this one. I guess we'll see what happens here. That's a cool animation.
Strange. The Mystic Omnio Chamber doesn't look special in any way.
True, but I can sense my power regenerating. I feel much better now.
Wait, look over there. Is there someone here already?
Someone inside the domain? I can't believe it. Who would choose to enter a domain like this one?
Alright, hold on.
Oh, I was wondering who it could be, but it seems you. I heard your footsteps and thought, who in Tevat would set foot in such a dangerous domain?
Ah, it's you!
Damn, Tartaglia, Labyrinth 9 queen.
Then I heard your voice and, well, it all made sense. It's been a long time, Traveler. You're getting bolder.
Child, what are you doing here?
The
The domain. Wait, are you responsible for all this?
Child. He's on the tall side, isn't he?
He also goes by Tartaglia.
Hello, miss. Tartaglia will do just fine.
Paimon will tell you who he is. He's someone who shows up before bad things happen.
Why the zoom on his... Stop it. Oh, that is VA is feeling better. True.
Hey now, all this time apart and this is the greeting I get?
You know what Paimon's talking about? Wait. Xinyan doesn't know what Paimon's talking about. And knowing Xinyan, if she found out about Child's actions in Liyue... Oh, boy.
Interesting attire, but I think she's a Liyue girl. Now then, perhaps I should just be up front.
How about this?
Actually, I want to start by...
This is an adventurer we befriended in Mondstadt. Child is just a nickname we gave him.
Huh?
What?
Tartaglia here is always messing stuff up. Even when the dangers are obvious, he just recklessly charges in. Something an adventurer should never do. So we get a little annoyed with him sometimes.
Can we just take a moment to appreciate Aether right over here? Just like, oh my fucking god, are you serious? But really? You're gonna cover for him? Paimon!
Yes. I couldn't have put it better myself. I too am an adventurer, and I've caused my fair share of trouble for Paimon and the Traveler here, for which I'm unfathomably sorry.
Impressive, Paimon. Impressive.
Oh, so you're a Mondstatter. Pleasure to meet you. I'm from Liyue myself. The name's Xinyan, and the name of the game is rock and roll.
Woo! The pleasure's all mine. So, are you here to explore the domain too?
That's right. We're trying to find out why the monsters here are so active.
True. Paimon tell her when he became Unga Bunga Electro Boy. True. Jesus fucking Christ, Paimon, you had one job.
According to Shiki Taisho here, this domain is known as the Mystic Onmyo Chamber. There are lots of dangerous monsters inside that were created using Onmyodo.
A domain that lets its monsters escape into the outside world. What forces are at play here? As for me, I stumbled in almost by accident. But now I'm curious about this mystery. We adventurers don't rest until the truth comes to light. It's in our nature. So, do you mind if I join you guys? I can offer my aid in return. If you haven't heard, I'm pretty handy in a fight.
Traveler, what do you think?
You're not going to reject me, are you? Oh, don't be so cruel, Traveler. You know how strong I am.
Look at it. Who would imagine? That confused me. She can see his vision. You'd think she'd know what it is. It's not Mondstadt nor Liyue, or it's not Teyvat, Russia. No, that's a Snezhnayan vision. That's a Snezhnayan vision. Is she not questioning the mask on his head either? True.
Now we're talking.
Another addition to the Shiki Taisho memory hunting crew. There's strength in numbers.
Siberia.
I'm assuming Shiki Taisho is the little paper fellow here, right? A simple yet captivating design. And look at the little face. I bet my brother would love one.
Is he complimenting me?
Yeah, take it as a compliment.
All right. Why don't I bring our new companion up to speed?
Shiki Taisho explains his amnesia and the basic situation considering the domain entrance once again.
You said that you're the overseer here, but I didn't see you when I entered. That must mean you were already unconscious by the time I arrived, correct?
I believe so.
Well, brother, maybe if you'd have slowed down a little bit, you would have noticed.
Brother. That's a very intimate way of addressing someone. I like it. You remind me of my little sister. So, according to the information we have, it's very possible that Shiki Taisho is the guardian of this domain. I'm sure we'll find out the truth of that soon enough. Shiki Taisho also says that its power has been regenerating ever since it set foot here. It might even be able to absorb more power the further in we go.
Okay. Mostly another Russia. Mother Russia, you know hug bear. Bear hugs you. True. Tusa reminds me too much of Landry. I could see that. That's I got tangled there.
Shiki Taisho, can you remember anything yet? Or do you feel different in any way?
They say that everything about Shikigami is derived from magic. Perhaps the more powerful our friend here becomes, the more likely it is that they'll recover their memories.
Not the Ed Sheeran of Genshin. See, I'm waiting for you to do it so I see how it works.
Now
and
that
I'll
I've
do it.
been
Okay.
here a little while, I have a vague sense that I should be able to control certain parts of this domain. Overseers are supposed to have that ability.
I've taken care of the monsters in this room. They all turned into tattered paper charms when I defeated them. That was some exhilarating combat. But I'm afraid I can't seem to find a way to progress further. Shiki Taisho, as our resident overseer,
I
do you
don't
have
know
any
what color your
tricks up
soul
your
is.
sleeve?
Ashen Yan.
Allow me to give it a try.
What in tarnation? The door opened!
One tarnation. Okay, yeah, that's getting You hurt your wrist. Stop it.
Anyone else getting the creeps here? It looks real eerie. Someone else go in front. Child, how about you?
I smell danger.
It's the scent of monsters, the aroma of battle. Ah, the monsters here are strong. Fierce fighting awaits us. But I wouldn't have it any other way. You guys should learn to see the fun side of combat.
I hurt my everything. True.
I don't care how strong they are. They'll be ashes when I'm finished with them.
Make sure you guys protect us! Especially Paimon.
What is it, Shiki Taisho?
I hear something. An echo. This place. Yes, this used to be my dominion. I should be able to do more than just open doors and activate mechanisms here. Fight. I should know how to fight. Everyone, I've just remembered some combat techniques. Please, allow me to assist you in battle with Shikifuda and Onmyodo.
Oh, that's gotta hurt, Ryan. Yikes. Maybe use Shiki Taisho's charm magic during the trials to use the Shikifuda. You have... Let's see. You have selected. Oh, okay. So that's what those are. Every room of every child will have its corresponding placement. Activate an array in placement or ferocious in placement will trigger a battle in which you must defeat all your opponents completely shown to draw charms. You have activated a decisive emplacement. A powerful boss will appear. Completing the challenge on the first level of entry trial will allow you to draw a charm. A room will have its own corresponding emplacement. Allow you to heal members. Okay. Cursed seals. Oof. Trials contain hidden traps known as cursed fields. Okay. Click on the mini-map to check on the details of the current trial zone. You may select leave for now when exiting a trial to save your current trial progress. Select end, your current trial progress will be reset. Oh, look, he's my pet. You're a pet.
Okay. We'll try this again.
Alright, block the negative effects of the next two cursed fields when character actors electrocharge reaction. They will trigger a shockwave. I don't have electrocharge. They can be used one more time. Okay, let's see. Yes, we go straight. Oh, a chest. Neat.
There are 4 great spirits and 3 spokes in the Mitsudomoe. This domain is a magnificent work of Onmyodo. Over 1,000 types of Shikifuda were once placed here, 9 of which are recognized as high magic.
You found on a flight of stairs?
Expel evil and
What about
repel monsters. When used wisely, it can be of great help to martial artists. The secrets therein are all hidden within these Shikifuda.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Okay. There's chests, little paper things all over the place. I recommend coming back and looking for them whenever you want or get a chance to. I don't have I have an Animo character, but yeah. I guess I'll take that one for Kazuha, because when he goes up. Okay, so ooh. That's the chest? No, we'll go for the chest. Dude, A's going fast. She said fast as fuck, boy.
But why did people want to do battle in this domain? On
Oh,
the
yeah.
way here, I noticed many damaged Shikifuda and all kinds of weapons, as well as the scent of grilled fish. Who was it that left all this behind?
Let's retreat!
Illusion shattered!
Time for a light show!
Damn. All right. Exploration buff. Character buff. When a character's elemental skill hits an opponent, it will generate an elemental particle. Character's HP is above synergy. Elemental burst damage dealt is increased. Bet. Whee! You made me go fast as fuck, boy. Okay. Yo, what's up? Bam!
As one with wind and cloud.
There is no escape!
Here's a shield on you, that's why. Draw another charm. Let's go. Character buff, Shikifuda buff. When active character's HP is greater than 70, normal charge, plunging attack damage dealt is increased. Well, why not? So we can go. We can go up. So we can go up. Well, let's try going up. Should probably be checking hallways too. Ooh, attack buff.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Good job, eh? Ouch. Dude, this chair is so uncomfortable, man. Okay, hold on. Nice. Ouch. Like, literally, this chair is so fucking bad. God. All party members gain 10% animo. I don't have cryo on my team, so you know what it is. Ooh, treasure room. Freaking bet. Whee! Treasure room. Poggers. Okay. So we gotta go this way and then to the right. This is really cool. It doesn't feel like a pointless, like, just go and beat the shit out of everything and leave kind of event. Feels like it's more than that. Which makes me happy. Ooh. I thought the biggest hit. Shit. You have a chance to encounter a curse seal. Don't think I've gotten one so far. Oh, okay. That's a green room. Fucking Raiden Shogun to the rescue. Yo, sick. Room graded.
Stabilize. This is order.
Ominous field filler. Fucking poggers.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Torn to oblivion!
Well, excuse me. That was dope. That was cool. Oh, and it just... Okay. Do we just keep going? Hell yeah, dude. Bob and weave. Okay, so let's see. Wish you could look ahead. Oh, you can.
Stabilize.
Illusion shattered!
Order guide you.
Move the ship down! The fuse is lit!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
There is no escape!
Stabilize.
Time for a light show! Over here!
Bro, my characters are jacked right now. Characters are jacked. Ooh, Electro bonus. What? 4 randomly selected characters from both combat and support parties will have their constellation effects increased by a level.
Have you ever kept goldfish as pets?
Alright, I want to see who got it. Kazuha got it. Zhongli got it. Hu Tao got it. Kokomi got it. And Kyujo-Sara was already C6. So 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Very cute.
Ah, that's fucking sick, dude. C6ing your characters without having to spend money. Play this event. That was cool. Ow, fuck. No wonder Zhongli's gonna fucking die. Okay, there's a healing room. I'm gonna go this way. Zhongli gonna die. And I kinda wanna grab Hu Tao. Party setup. Okay, so swap Hu Tao in. Kazuha just had a constellation though. But yeah, we'll go back up. Dude, I got to play with C1 Hu Tao. Let's go. That was really cool. Why not? Charge attack damage? Okay. Oh shit. Mission failed. Can't find heals.
Into the wind.
It was really cool.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Oh yeah.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Rest and rebuild. Covenants of the deep.
This is order.
God, that's awesome. Shikifuda buff. No, I haven't even been using them, but I probably should. Okay, let's look at the map. Let's go up. Yo, this event, gnarly. Ooh, little bastards. Literally, now I have a C1 Hutao in the domain. Pyro damage bonus. Yes, sir. You're right. Ooh.
Let's get stabilized. Going somewhere?
Solidify.
The wind knows me.
Dude, this is so fun. Pyro damage bonus, why not? Let's go for a second one. Okay. Let's be straight. Like, literally, though, that gave me Constellation 1 for this. No stamina consumption. And the cooldown get, oh my god. Yeah, those random explosions are kind of annoying. True. Hey, chest. Oh, there's a barrel. Alright. Do it on dire.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Oh, it's the dream. A backlash will occur when opponents score a melee hit against a character protected by a shield, unleashing a shockwave that deals 1 instance of AoE damage. Hydro damage bonus. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. And now we're onto the boss chamber. Dope. Probably a chest up here. Oh no, it's just a way to get in. Thank you. Okay.
Stabilize.
2 Ruin Graders! Woo!
Into the wind.
Hold the line.
Order guide you. I will have order. Gather.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Jeez. Shredding. Shredding, bro. Shred. So are my effects gone now? Nope, my effects are still there for now. I'm guessing this is the end of the chamber.
Not bad. That was some perilous action. I've experienced close calls like that before.
No surprise to see Child enjoying himself. Do you really enjoy fighting that much?
Of course, I relish this kind of endless fighting. Putting your life on the line, giving your all, and leaving nothing on the battlefield.
I guess bringing Child along does have its advantages. We're making quick work of these monsters.
Like, honestly, I think this is one of the best combat events we've had in recent time for Genshin. Not even a cap. That gameplay is sick.
Hey, watch your step. What is that? This paper cutout looks just like Shiki Taisho.
I know what this is. It's a replica of me. A mass-produced Shikigami based on my design. It has my power, and possibly a portion of my memories. I should fuse with it.
Retrieves the replica? Oh god.
How was it? What'd you see?
Harunosuke.
Harunosuke?
My master, Kamuna Harunosuke.
Oh damn.
He was the first Onmyoji of Inazuma and a master of charm magic. He created me and this domain and lived here in seclusion for a very long time.
Oh.
Huh. So it was your master that created this place.
But what was his reason behind creating you in the domain?
I'm sorry. I'm not sure of that myself just yet.
Perhaps he was passionate about Omiodo? Maybe when he discovered how strong he was, he decided to create a place like this to hone his abilities, to become even stronger.
It's possible. Those obsessed with certain disciplines are often capable of incredible feats. Perhaps that was the case with Kamuna Harunosuke. Onmyodo may have been everything to him, so he created a domain to train in. But he couldn't foresee that something would go wrong with the domain, that he would lose control of the Onmyodo, and that his Shikigami would turn into monsters.
What? Shikigami can turn into monsters?
That's not possible, right? That could be bad news for us.
I'm just shooting in the dark here. If the monsters weren't originating from the Shikigami or paper charms, where were they coming from? The Inazuman authorities must have caught wind of this place and sent people here to seal it off, sending Shiki Taisho into a deep sleep in the process.
No. Even though I still can't recall what he looked like, or how it felt to be in his company, there is one thing I'm certain of. With his ability, there's no way Kamuna would have made an error like this with his Onmyodo. More importantly, I'm sure he wouldn't have been so irresponsible.
Oh, really? Well then, that leaves us with the worst assumption of all.
Okay.
What if Kamuna Harunosuke is evil, and created this domain to enhance his own Myodo? What if he succeeded in creating monsters that could become weapons?
Got a point there.
That would make him a problem, and you would be his accomplice.
Evil? Accomplice? Using monsters as weapons?
Easy, Red. Isn't it a little early to be jumping to conclusions? Shiki Taisho passed my test and earned my trust. I don't like the way you're talking.
Hey, I'm merely making inferences based on Shiki Taisho's memories. I'm not trying to cast doubt on him, and it's true that we don't have any decisive evidence. But we do need to understand the situation here.
He's not wrong.
Besides, is being used as a weapon really that bad?
Being used as a weapon. He must know something. He's looking for something too.
Alright. The next room should be through that door. Let's see if we can find more of Shiki Taisho's replicas and help him restore his memories. Who knows? We may even find Kamuna Harunosuke himself somewhere further in. I wonder how strong of a fighter he is. I'd like to go a few rounds with him.
Let's keep moving forward.
Trial complete. Activate the array and in place. I don't know what I did. Nice. Cool. That was awesome, to be honest. Okay.
Huh? How do we get back out here? Wasn't that door meant to take us to the next room?
Uh-oh. Where's Shiki Taisho and Red? Oh, are they still in the domain? Oh no, we can't get back in. It's stopping outsiders from entering.
Domain is stopping us.
What's that rumbling? Can you feel it? Maybe some kind of mechanism is activated inside.
Oh, this ain't good. We can't make any hasty decisions. Traveler, Paimon, let's just wait it out for a minute.
Hey,
Kujo Mama.
Fujisara, you're back so soon.
not soon enough. We spent a long time chasing those monsters down. They were cunning and surprisingly good at evading us.
Oh, wow.
How are things looking here?
Actually...
No other monsters have emerged since we defeated the ones at the entrance. However, strange noises keep coming from inside the domain. Something big must be happening, but we reckon it might be too dangerous to enter. We're waiting for the noises to stop before going in to investigate.
I can sense a power is resisting us. We've already expended a lot of strength intercepting those monsters. Investigating the truth of this domain would be difficult. We need to be fully prepared.
True that.
Ma'am, it's not looking good for the wounded soldiers, but we came across a few scattered monsters on the way back. If I may be so bold, we need you to bring up the rear and escort the wounded back to the city.
I suppose it can't be
Do you want me
helped.
to hit really hard? Good
I'll
stuff.
send the wounded back to Inazuma City and dispatch an elite force here. You've already been a great help. Please, return to the city with us.
Well, that's mighty kind, Madam Cujo, but we're not out of strength yet. In fact, we've plenty to go around. We can keep taking care of things here. You do what you gotta do. We'll keep a close eye on the entrance for you.
I'm very grateful.
Oh, if we're gonna help someone, we're gonna help them all the way through to the end.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we can get a fire going and eat some grilled fish while you're away. Mm.
I just got a wave of new inspiration. I'm gonna write a song about this daredevil trip to Inazuma.
We at the Tenryou Commission will forever remember your contributions to our cause. I'll be sure to reward each and every one of you properly once this is all over. For now, I leave this domain in your hands. Please keep a careful watch. Watanabe will be stationed in the area. Be sure to alert him if anything unexpected happens.
Kojusar leaves while Watanabe heads to his station. Continue awaiting.
Shinyan, did you leave out the part about us entering the domain on purpose? Don't think Paimon didn't notice.
You got me. Well, I bet you were fixing to do the same, huh? There's still a lot we don't know about the domain. If we get the authorities involved, we might end up with more problems than we started with. Now, let me be clear. I ain't biased in favor of Shiki Taisho. It's just, those memories are really important to him. Before we find out the truth about his origin, we shouldn't go making assumptions.
Seemed like Tartaglia was making a few.
Yeah, and it's a terrible feeling to be misunderstood. I would know. Sometimes people are too ready to judge a book by its cover and don't have the patience to read the pages.
I'm screenshotting that for all you Shinyan haters, by the way.
Sometimes a glance is all it takes. And once someone's misunderstood, they got a hell of a job trying to change people's minds.
Oh, she said hell. But she isn't wrong. But look at that. She's reflecting why the people don't like her. Literally, if you think about it, it's kind of a nice metaphor for how people feel about Shinyan as a character, which is kind of crazy.
Rock and roll is great music, but it's also easily misunderstood. I made a friend of Shiki Taisho as soon as he heard the language I was speaking. I need to find my own way of helping him.
It's a risky endeavor.
That's right. We're gonna have to prove Shiki Taisho's innocence before she returns. I need to ask a favor. Can you guys keep the Tenryou Commission's campaign against the domain a secret from Shiki Taisho?
You're really considerate, Shinyan. You really care about Shiki Taisho's memory loss.
Could I call myself a friend if I didn't? Huh? There's that noise again. Let me take a look.
Wait, Paimon wants to take a look too.
Paimon, come here. To be on the safe side, you discussed some future moves with Paimon.
when we lay it all out there, Paimon will have your back. There's no way we're losing to a tiny paper cutout. Not on Paimon's watch.
Traveler, come quick!
I failed again.
Oh, what the
Shiki Tasho, are you okay?
I'm fine. I had to use up some of my power just now to counter the resistance from within the domain. The door just now must have actually been a disguised mechanism. As soon as anyone touches it, all the rooms inside the Onmyo chamber are rearranged.
Well, yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. She's also a pyro because she's such a soothing soul that warms people's hearts like a campfire in the snow. Char, where are these beautiful metaphors coming from? Like, you get a gold star for the day. You get a gold star for the day. Because that was just amazing.
It seems that no one can enter during the transition. It's all my fault. If only I could exert real control over the domain, we wouldn't be in this situation.
There's no need to go blaming yourself. By the way, where's Child? He's not still inside, is he?
I couldn't say. But that man possesses an incredible aura. He's unlike any ordinary person. He enjoys fighting and knows no fear of it. Maybe someone like that really can succeed in conquering this domain.
He's a troublemaker, but he could be in serious danger right now. We can't let him perish in there. He's the strongest on the team.
Strongest on the team? Excuse me? I killed a fucking god. I killed a dragon. I faced the Raiden Shogun head on head. Head to head. Paimon, you're on crack.
He was hardly breaking a sweat in there. I think we should have faith in his abilities. As much as I hate sitting around, if even Shiki Tasho can't get back in, there's not much we can do right now. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna think about my song. Shiki Tasho, you want to listen to some new music?
I'd love to. But my mind is restless.
You're just a piece of paper. Are you really more restless than we are?
Trust me when I say that I'm well aware of the risks you're taking to help me. The experiences, battles, and injuries you've gone through in the domain are all my responsibility.
Us Liyue folk are all about maintaining a tranquil mind. Things will only get worse if you let frustration take a hold of you. But there are some things in life that resist the more you try to repress them, that make for freedom the more you try to tie them down. That's the kind of tenacity that gets me fired up.
You're talking about things like rock and roll, right?
Right on! It's powerful yet flexible, with a stubbornness that never surrenders to the challenges ahead. That's the existence I strive for.
I see. Then let us wait for the opportune moment together, Miss Xinyan.
Now that's more like it. Well, Traveler, if you got other matters to attend to, let's split up for the meantime. We can rendezvous somewhere close by when the domain is open again.
That was cool. Okay. Like that was awesome. We got literally, that was almost an hour of being able to just play with it. Also, just increased my battle pass 2 levels.